The recent rain has caused flooding in parts of central Arkansas, but one Saline County neighborhood, they say the excess water is running almost constantly and damaging homes in the process.
Tonight, KRK4's Rebecca Jeffrey is working for you to find out what's causing the runoff, who's responsible, and what's being done about it. Rebecca?
Yeah, good evening, Bob and Ashley. Well, this secluded Bauxite neighborhood is positioned like a bowl, and inside of the bowl has the property, or they're inside the bowl rather, and the property owned by Alcoa is surrounding it. And within the last few months, neighbors say what started as a trickle of runoff water has now turned into rivers.
Anytime it rains, I'm on pins and needles.
And you would be too if you experienced the rain-made mess LaQuinta Fleming has cleaned up in her house.
The showers, the tub, the toilet, it flooded our master bathroom, our bedroom, the living room, and the kitchen.
Runoff from Alcoa Corporation-owned property flooded her sewage tank and backed up water into her Bauxite home recently.
Dirty, stinky water.
Her neighbor, Amanda Rising, has watched their road turn river for several months.
Water was just getting higher and higher each time it rained.
A retaining wall built up on the south end of Wisteria Drive, neighbors say, is more like a setup for a waterfall.
It doesn't actually stop anything.
The rain runoff has caused damage to the road and even to some of the homes, which is why some of these families are trying to move out.
Some of these homes have been up for sale for almost a year.
Over the phone, the city of Bauxite said they're setting up a meeting with Alcoa to figure out the cause of the drainage issues, if the problem even is with Alcoa, and to find a solution before these homes lose its value.
This was the fourth time that it's flooded in our home.
And homeowners lose their minds.
We just want it to be fixed.
Now, it's unclear what is behind that retaining wall that seems to be the source of a lot of water. I reached out to Alcoa for comment, but haven't heard back yet. The city says they've been trying to make repairs as problems come up, but are limited on resources. They hope the meeting with Alcoa will help get to the source of the problem so more permanent repairs can begin. Back to you.